DesignerLogic has a new feature which allows you to track items that are shipped to a warehouse or a delivery service and have that warehouse update when they receive the items, and you'll be updated in your own DesignerLogic account. Now let's take a look at how this works. First, what you want to do is set the ship to address for your items in DesignerLogic like you normally do. So we'll use this as an example, this restoration hardware item. Go into the edit page, and this is available in a number of different locations for an item. It's always in the edit page for an item. So we want to select the supplier that it's going to go to. In this case, we're going to choose Sloan Moore Warehouse. And we check this little box and you can see that it updates the address right here that it's going to be shipped to. So we click update, and that will set the ship address to Sloan Moore. So let's close this tab and see what that looks like on the suppliers page. We'll go over to the suppliers section where you have a list of all your suppliers. And down here we'll see Sloan Moore has their own page in this account, and that's right here. And you'll see right here there's a new choice called receiving. And when you click on that link, you'll see all the items that you have from each project that are going to, in this case, Sloan Moore or whatever your warehouse is for receiving. And over here, you'll see this receiving info column right here that your supplier can update on their own in DesignerLogic in their own account, and that will update this information right here for you. So this is a great way to see exactly what the status is of all the items that you've had shipped to a warehouse. Now, to make all this happen, you need to be linked to this particular supplier. They need to have an account in DesignerLogic. Now, their account is a free account, so you can just request that your warehouse sign up for free in DesignerLogic. Once they do that, you'll see them in the supplier list here, not your suppliers right here. You'll want to look for them first in the source suppliers section. And this is where we have all of the suppliers available in DesignerLogic. Go down to, or you can use the filter up here to find them, but this is a short list here, so we'll just go down to find that particular supplier. And we want to hit this Connect Now link, and again, they have to have an account already in DesignerLogic. So ask your warehouse to sign up for DesignerLogic as a supplier. Once they are, they'll be in here, and then you just click Connect Now. And now you want to add them as a supplier. Now, if you don't have them already in your DesignerLogic account, you can hit Add as New Supplier. But since we already have the supplier in here, we're just going to say we're going to link it with our existing account, which is right here, Sloan Moore Warehouse. So you just highlight that, click Link Now, and that is going to connect you with that supplier's account in DesignerLogic. Now, if you go back to the suppliers, and you're looking in your suppliers right here, and we go down to Sloan Moore, you'll see their logo shows up right here, and that's saying that you are actually linked to them. And when we go back into the receiving section, you'll still see all these items right here. Now let's take a look at what Sloan Moore or your warehouse, their account in DesignerLogic will look like. So we're going to open up another browser here, and we're going to this is your supplier, so this would be your warehouse or delivery service. When they log in, they're going to see their homepage right here, but there's a tab for them called Receiving as well. And here they'll have all the items that you have marked as shipping to them right here with some information like the ship dates, any tracking information will show up for them so they can keep track of all the things they're supposed to get. Can also show them what kind of service is going to be delivering. In this case, it's FedEx Ground. And then over here, we have an edit button right here. And your supplier or your warehouse can say that, yes, we received this item right here. And they can type in a note right here to you as well. And then when they click update, you're going to get an email notification that they received this item. And as well, if we come in here, back to your page, this is your supplier page for Sloan Moore in this case, and we're going to refresh that page. You'll see right here that this shows up automatically in your account. So you have a status update for this item is being received by your warehouse. And that is a great way for you to keep track of all the items that you're shipping to a specific warehouse, and they can update that for you, and then you can see that in your own DesignerLogic account.